The last time we spoke, we were talking about Loma, and we were was it Timafumo Lopez when he had just lost and had injured his shoulder and whatnot.
Yeah,
that's weird that it was that long ago, and we're still talking about Lomachenko.
Yeah, and
he's still
this
so relevant.
Segues into something you wanted to talk about. Sorry to talk over you,
right.
But Tank Davies.
Yes, let's talk about Tank.
So, Tank's apparently might be fighting Loma, and I think
I have been calling for that fight for 5 years. You can go back and watch it.
It's too late. Loma's old now. Loma's an old man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Loma's been beat. He's got injured shoulders. Like, he probably will get dragged either down to a weight and not be able to rehydrate, or get brought up a weight that's just unnatural for him to fight Tank. Like, Tank should go and fight Shakur, should go and fight Devin Haney, like someone around his own age, around the same skill level. And then if he does that, then I'll be like, Tank's great, because I do believe Tank has the skill set. I'm not talking about Tank the same way I used to talk about Wilder. Like, I do believe Tank has the skill set. I just don't think he has the belief yet, for whatever reason.
You think it's the Mayweather cloud still hanging over him?
Maybe, but again, I know people like to say Mayweather didn't fight the best and stuff, but I do believe Mayweather fought the best, like, of his time. Like, he dragged the Pacquiao stuff out, don't get me wrong, and I think that was the one that he did time perfect, was Pacquiao, or Pacquiao, however you say that. But no, I just think it's a Tank Davies problem, if I'm honest, because Tank has this, like, similar to Wilder and Mike Tyson, where because he's looked at as this knockout artist, he wants to maintain that, and you're not going to maintain that against Lomachenko or even I think if he fought Ryan Garcia and Ryan Garcia was fully hydrated, that would have been a different fight, because all it took was one body shot, and then Garcia's dead.
Yeah, but we saw what happened with Garcia now.
Yeah, but Garcia was on drugs.
That's what I'm saying. So who's to say it wasn't happening then? You know what I mean?
Nah, because like if you've got a rehydration clause, then they're even checking his hydration levels, so there's no chance he would have been able to cheat against Tank. Like,
and that was probably why he did it, don't you think?
Possibly, but why not just take him on though, like at his natural weight? Like, Ryan Garcia never tested negative before that, so why assume this? And if he's going to assume it about Ryan, then we've got to assume it about Tank, right? If Ryan's doing it all, then Tank's doing it all.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, but the thing about
it does have unnatural power.
You signed the contract. Quit making excuses. Like that, and that was the thing. Like, you signed the contract. You said okay.
That's why
you agreed to his terms. He brought the money. Like, let's be honest. You know, like you signed the contract. You honored the contract. Quit making excuses.
Nah, I do get that, but it's again, it's the same thing of like, this is a sport, right? So how can you prove you're the best when you're hindering your opponent? You know what I mean? Like,
so on the flip side,
bigger and stuff like that.
That's what I was going to say. On the flip side, how can you say you're so much better when you're just a giant over him? Like, you want to rehydrate and gain 10 pounds?
No, I get that. Like, I don't believe in weight classes. Like, I mean, the way how weight cutting is what I meant to say. Like, when I was a kid and I used to fight in the amateurs, I just used to fight at my natural weight. Like, and so it meant I was always fighting bigger guys no matter what, because I was just a tiny little kid. And so I think part of me is a bit jealous that these guys get to choose this stuff. And because like, I used to fight, and I don't think I ever had a fight in a ring where someone wasn't bigger. Like, it just wasn't possible because I was so small. And when I see this stuff, I kind of just think, like, you're so weak. Because what I used to do is I used to do Muay Thai, and I used to bring them down to my level. I used to clinch them and just grab hold of them and pull them down to my level and knee them. And like, I think that's how you deal with that. Like, if someone's got a size advantage, then you work to their size. Like, look at Usyk. Imagine Usyk give Fury some rehydration thing. Like, you know what I mean? I know there's no level to heavyweight boxing weigh-ins, but imagine if Usyk made sure there was a cap and Fury could only weigh a certain weight. Like, it would totally negate what Usyk did.
I think it's different though in heavyweight because there is no like upper echelon. Technically, I think that. But if you're saying, hey, I'm going to fight at 135 pounds, Like, just be 135 pounds, which is one of the things I really admire about ONE FC. If you've ever watched ONE FC,
yeah,
they have rehydration clauses in every single contract. They have like 2 weigh-ins, like to make sure these people aren't so crazy. They haven't gained a certain amount of weight in between the official weigh-in, and like I think that should be like a standard.
Yeah, I think weight cutting should just be cut out. Like,
Yes.
so once weight cutting's cut out, we won't need rehydration clauses.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because
100%.
no one will be like forcing their bodies to stupid levels. Like the one thing
Like
that
Paddy
annoys me
Pimblett.
about, yeah, and Sean O'Malley. That's what I was literally the 2 people I was going to talk about. The one thing that annoys me about them two is they always call everyone small in their division, and it's like, yeah, of course they're small because they're fighting at their natural weight class. You're not. You're a fucking middleweight fighting 2 weights below. Like Sean O'Malley, he's definitely not a what is it, a bantamweight he's at?
135 pounds.
Yeah, he's not. He's clearly a lightweight. Like, so go and fight at that division and see how you handle Dustin Poirier, see how you handle Justin Gaethje.